Hello and welcome to Freeze Out, the quiz show where 5 players will attempt to get their hands on a jackpot of £10,000, but only if they can overcome an avalanche of general knowledge questions and master this table, which is covered in 6 inches of solid ice. And that really is ice, believe you me. Let's meet today's players.
I'm Tex and I worked for 34 years on the Butlins holiday camps.
I'm Jonathan and I raised money for my local hospice by doing a fire walk.
I'm Rob, and my flatmate calls me T-Rob because I have really short arms.
I'm Emma, and I won a bronze medal at the National Rowing Championships.
I'm Karen, I'm a shoeaholic, and I have over 144 pairs of shoes.
What an odd bunch, but good luck to you all nonetheless. And they'll need it because only one person can make it all the way to our final game and a chance to win that £10,000 jackpot. The rest will be frozen out and eliminated. And I know someone who won't be sad to see anyone leave early today. It's the freeze-out ice judge and former professional football referee, Uriah D. Rennie. Don't be fooled by that frosty exterior, by the way. He's even more miserable when you get to know him properly. Ice judge Rennie, over to you.
Round 1, smash out.
This game is fast and it's furious. Here are the rules. Players will take turns to try and clear all 7 blue sliders from the white circle. Answer a question correctly and players earn an orange slider, which they'll use to knock the blue ones out. The 4 players who clear the circle in the fastest time go through to the next round. The slowest player will be frozen out and eliminated. This game is cruel. Earlier today, there was a random draw to decide the order of play, and going first is Tex. Tex, welcome to Freeze Out.
Thank you very much.
All the way from Plymouth.
Yep.
A man of Butlins. Were you a redcoat? Were you the funny man, or were you...
I worked with the funny man. I was a stagehand, so I worked with the funny people.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, good luck today. Now, players have a maximum of 90 seconds to clear all the blue sliders, but if a slider rebounds back into the white circle, then it's still in play. OK, get ready to slide, Tex.
Okie dokie.
Good luck. Your time will start on the ice judge's whistle. In British currency, how many 2p pieces make up £1?
50.
Slide on. Tennis star Roger Federer was born in which country?
Switzerland.
Slide on. What are Wensleydale, Cheshire and Danish blue?
Cheeziest.
Slide on. In nautical terms, a spinnaker is a type of what?
Sail.
Slide on. Which instrument did jazz legend Louis Armstrong famously play?
Trumpet.
Slide on. Specifically, where does an arboreal creature typically live?
In a tree.
Slide on. Who plays Han Solo in the Star Wars films?
Luke Hamill.
Harrison Ford. In which year did World War I begin?
1914.
Slide on. Which musical features the song Over the Rainbow?
The Wizard of Oz.
Slide on. 4 is shouted as a warning in which sport?
Golf.
Slide on. Generally speaking, what's clear? Well done. Ooh. What's that mean?
It means it was unexperienced.
You've done OK, I think. Ice judge, how fast was Tex?
52 seconds.
52 seconds. I think he's pleased for you. That's, I think, what you get from
He
him
looks it, doesn't he?
when he's pleased for you. Tex, not a bad start. Well
Thank
done,
you.
52 seconds. Let's
Thank you
have our
very
next
much.
player, please. Jonathan, welcome to Freeze Out.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm not entirely sure how walking on fire is good preparation for playing on ice. How does that work for you?
You got to keep you cool, you see. So.
You've thought this through. Well, look,
that was straight off.
Straight off the top of your head. Well, look, good luck to you. 52 seconds to beat, and you're through to the next round. Your time will start on the ice judge's whistle. Marbella is a holiday destination in which European country?
Spain.
Slide on. In 2014, which pop star married David Furnish?
Pass.
Elton John. How many sides does a nonagon have?
9.
Slide on. In which US state is San Francisco?
Los Angeles.
California. What is the first name of the Duchess of Cambridge's sister?
Pippa.
Slide on. What is the principal metal added to zinc to make brass and to tin to make bronze?
Pass.
Copper. Korma, madras and fal are all types of what
Curries.
food?
Curries.
Slide on. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by twins?
Gemini.
Slide on. In 1789, Fletcher Christian led a mutiny aboard which ship?
Bounty.
Slide on. What does the N stand for in the acronym NASA?
North.
National. How many events are there in a decathlon?
10.
Slide on. What colour is the cross? Well done. My mental clock thinking just about 52 seconds, but obviously I don't know. How did that feel for you?
I don't think it was quick enough.
Well, we'll find out. Ice Judge is the man who's going to deliver the news. Ice Judge, how fast was Jonathan?
55 seconds.
Oh. So 55 seconds is the new time to beat. Can we have our next player, please?
Thank you.
Rob, welcome to Freeze Out.
Pleasure.
T-Rob, actually. I should call you T-Rob. Why
Yes.
T-Rob? Explain that to me.
I've basically got really short arms for my height, so I can't really get any shirts that fit me.
Your arms look perfectly normal. They work really well with your ears as well. The whole thing is... I think you're looking good.
Thank you.
But look, it's not about your ears or your arms. It's all about whether you can beat 55 seconds and get through to the next round. Get ready to slide on. Your time will start on the Ice Judge's whistle. In which film did Robin Williams disguise himself as a Scottish nanny?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Slide on. Which Renaissance artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo.
Slide on. What is the chemical symbol for iron?
Fe.
Slide on. Who is Dr. Jekyll's violent alter ego?
Mr. Hyde.
Slide on. The two long bones of the forearm are the ulnar and which other?
Tima.
Radius. What are the first three words of the Old Testament?
Pass.
In the beginning. What do koalas almost exclusively eat?
Eucalyptus leaves.
Slide on. Which juice combines with vodka for the main ingredients of a Bloody Mary?
Orange juice.
Tomato. Which celebrity's autobiography is called Camp David?
Pass.
David Williams. In a standard Scrabble game, what is the face value of the letter Z?
12.
10. A twitcher is particularly interested in spotting which creatures?
Birds.
Slide on. What are you learning to do if you're training for your paddy?
Pass.
Dive. What name is given to the lowest male singing voice?
Tenor.
Bass. Which Central American canal joins the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific?
Panama.
Slide on. Which gas gives sparkling water its fizz? Incredibly tense.
Very.
Are you feeling it? Yeah. Just release some of that tension, everybody. Just do some light Pilates or something. Ice Judge, how long did it take T-Rob to clear the ice?
76 seconds.
Oh, T-Rob, you did not want to hear that.
No, no.
Unlucky, Rob, but you had some tricky questions in the middle there, but well played. Please, can we have our next player?
Thank you.
Welcome to Freeze Out, Emma.
Thank you.
Bronze medalist.
Yes, a while ago now, though. A bit lazy these days.
You know what you've got to do now. 76 seconds is the time to beat to get through to the next round. Emma, your time will start on the Ice Judge's whistle. Who provided the voice of Princess Fiona in the Shrek films?
Pass.
Cameron Diaz. What is the tallest land mammal?
Elephant.
Giraffe. Which composer had the first names Wolfgang Amadeus?
Mozart.
Slide on. How many lines are there in a standard sonnet?
Pass.
14. Who did reality star Mark Wright marry in May 2015?
I don't know, sorry.
Michelle Keegan. The Tall Blacks is the nickname of which country's national men's basketball team?
New Zealand.
Slide on. Who wrote, directed and starred in the 1979 film Manhattan?
Jennifer Lopez.
Woody Allen. In North America, what type of animal is a bronco?
A buffalo.
Horse. If you had a cup of lapsang souchong, what would you be drinking?
Tea.
Slide on. The traditional folk dance and music known as Bhangra originated in which continent?
India.
Asia. Who wrote the novels Great Expectations and David Copperfield?
Charles Dickens.
Slide on. What is the well-known nickname of darts legend Phil Taylor?
Don't know.
The Power. London's orbital motorway is known by what letter and number?
M25.
Slide on. Which little green Jedi...
Mine were harder.
Oh, yours were just the same as everybody else's, Emma. How could you accuse us of not giving you a level playing field? I take that as a personal insult. Anyway, you know you've got to beat 76 seconds.
Yeah.
Ice Judge, what was Emma's time?
70 seconds.
Oh! Rob did not want to hear that. Rob, I'm sorry that you've got the bad news, but that means, Emma, you're through to the next round. Well played.
You.
Please, can we have our next contestant? Hello, Karen. So you do own 144 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
And the ones you're wearing today are the...
Roundabout.
Roundabout?
Yeah, it could be more.
Maybe more?
Yeah.
Crikey. OK, what about these shoes, very quickly? Are they lucky shoes?
I've only worn these twice before, so I really don't know.
You don't know whether they're imbued with good fortune or not.
No.
Karen, that was a rubbish shoe selection, but let's hope you're better at sliding on the ice. You know what you've got to do.
I do.
76 seconds is Rob's time. If you beat it, you're through to the next round. If you don't, you're frozen out, you will be eliminated. The pressure's all on you, Karen.
Right.
Good luck to you. Get ready to slide
Thank
on.
you.
Your time will start on the ice judge's whistle. At which English racecourse is the Grand National run?
Aintree.
Slide on. What is the name of Michael Douglas's father?
Kurt Douglas.
Slide on. How many objects make up a gross?
Pass.
144. Who starred in the classic 1973 martial arts film Enter the Dragon?
Bruce Lee.
Slide on. Which US president was at the heart of the Watergate scandal?
Reagan.
Richard Nixon. Clickety-click is a traditional bingo call for which number?
66.
Slide on. Quasimodo is a character in which Disney film?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Slide on. The Little Mermaid is a famous statue in which European capital city?
Prague.
Copenhagen. In the British Army, which rank is directly above a corporal?
Lance Corporal.
Sergeant. Who starred as Truman Burbank in the 1998 film The Truman Show?
Pass.
Jim Carrey. How many keys are there on a standard full-size modern piano?
Pass.
88. What is the name of David and Victoria Beckham's daughter?
Harper.
Slide on. Which comedy team made film... I wish I could take your pulse rate now. I feel that is racing dangerously high, Karen.
That's a 999 job.
There was a little gap in the middle there. I was going, oh, I'm so pleased I'm me and not you. Karen, please take your position back amongst your fellow players.
Thank you.
So, Karen, it's time to find out if you cleared the ice quicker than Rob's 76 seconds. If you have, you're through to the next round, and Rob will be frozen out. If you haven't, you'll be going home. Ice judge, what was Karen's time?
65 seconds.
That is euphoria. That is not quite euphoria, Rob, is it?
Not quite, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's difficult to ask this question, but have you enjoyed your brief time on Freeze Out?
I have very much, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for being on Freeze Out today, but you have been frozen out. So the ice table has already claimed its first victim, but join us after the break to find out which of our remaining players will be sliding closer to a possible jackpot of £10,000. See you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Freeze Out, the quiz that's played in the head and on 6 metres of solid ice. 4 players are still in with a chance of taking home £10,000, but after this next round, only 3 will remain. Ice Judge, over to you.
Round 2. Centre slide.
In this game, each ring has a different value, starting at 10 points and ending up at 100 points if a player lands in the red centre circle. Where the sliders end up after everyone has slid onto the ice will determine the number of points players can win, but only if they correctly answer a question. At the end of 4 passes, the player with the lowest score is eliminated. Tex, you're the green slider. You're to go first. Is green your lucky colour?
It is actually, Mark, yeah.
Seriously, you made that up, didn't you? It's not your lucky
No,
colour. You're just
it
trying to
really
be
is
polite.
green.
Is it?
I've always liked green, yep.
Anyway, you are the first to slide on. See how many points you can get to play for. Tex, slide on. Now, that looks like a good slide to me, Tex. OK. Jonathan, you're next to slide on. Slide on. Ooh. Emma, slide on. Ooh. Karen, good luck. Slide on. Ooh. Tex, you should be eternally grateful to Karen because she's done you a favour and nudged your green slider into the 50-point zone, so you're playing for 50 points with this question.
OK.
Here it is. Chestnut, button and chanterelle are all types of which food?
Mushrooms.
Is the right answer. You get your 50 points. Ice Judge, do you like mushrooms? Yeah, chatty as ever. I promise you, it's not even a facade. His default position is utter misery. Jonathan, your orange slider looks like it's in a very interesting position. Ice Judge, can you rule on this, please?
40 points.
Thank you, a radiant bundle of joy. 40 points you're playing for, Jonathan. Here is your question. In music, how many lines are normally on a stave?
Right, stave. So that's going to be the... so it will be 5 lines.
The right answer is 5. Well done.
Thank you.
40 points. Emma, you're the blue slider. You're playing for 50 points. Here's your question. A.P. McCoy is a famous name in which sport?
Horse riding?
We'll give you that. Horse racing, technically. Right, he does ride a horse, so that's... We're going to cut you some slack there.
Isn't that the
You've got your
same?
50 points. OK, Karen, yours is the pink slider. You're playing for 40 points. Here's your question. What is the stage name of Bradford-born magician Stephen Frayne?
Dynamo.
Dynamo is the right answer. I love the complete and utter cluelessness that then resulted in your wonderful 40 points.
Thank you.
So after the first pass, let's just take a check on the scores. Emma and Tex level pegging at the top of the leaderboard with 50 points, and Karen and Jonathan just 10 points behind on 40 points each. All still to play for team. Jonathan, you're to slide on first. Sure. Slide on. Oh, I thought we were going to have our first 100-pointer. You're getting the hang of this ice thing. How's the ice playing today?
It's lovely. It's a really lovely field, very tactile.
It is, isn't it? You just want us to lick it, but don't. That'd be a terrible idea. Emma, you're next to slide on with your blue slider. Slide on. Oh, our first hint of aggression from the bronze medalist over there.
I'm shocked.
Oh, I'm
Shocked.
sorry, Jonathan.
Respect your elders, that's...
Karen, good luck to you. Slide on. Ooh. Thought you had a 100-pointer there, but you're OK. You're doing well. Now, Tex, you had the advantage of going last. Tex, you had the harder decision to make. Do you play tactically, or do you just go for a clean slide?
I'm not clue myself, Mark. So let's see what happens.
Slide on, Tex.
Oh!
Tex, I don't like saying this on a lovely family show, but that was rubbish.
Thank you.
So, Jonathan, you're playing for 20 points, thanks to Emma's skullduggery over there. And here is your question for 20 points. Harvard University is in which US state?
I am genuinely going to have to guess. Washington.
Answer's Massachusetts. Unlucky, Jonathan, no points. Now we go to Emma, who is now the Dark Lord of the Ice today, after what we've just seen. Emma, I think, I'm not sure what you're playing for. Ice Judge, we need a ruling.
40 points.
Ice Judge, thank you for that. 40 points, Emma, you're playing for. He could have been a bit more generous to give you 50, but, you know, he's obviously not in a good mood. He never is. Emma, for 40 points, here is your question. What is the young of a cheetah called?
Cub.
Cub is the right answer.
Ah, good.
40 points, Emma. Well done to you. Over to you, Karen. Here's your question for 50 points. In July 2015, Tim Farron was elected leader of which British political party?
Lib Dems.
For 50 points, the answer is Liberal Democrats.
Oh!
Karen, well done. 50 points. Text finally to you and your green slider, which unfortunately slightly overshot the mark and it's worth 30 points, but you're still very much in the game, Tex, so don't worry, 30 points. Get this question right, they're yours. Who played Patsy in the TV sitcom Absolutely Fabulous?
Patsy and Adina. Patsy was... We'll go for Joanna Lumley.
The right answer
Oh, no, it's the other one.
is Joanna Lumley.
Yes!
Well done, you and your green slider. 30 points. So after two passes of the four, Karen and Emma are out in front with 90 points each. Tex, you're on 80 points, you're 10 points behind, but Jonathan's guess didn't quite work out, and you're on 40 points. But two more passes to go to save yourself from being frozen out and eliminated. Let's start the third pass. Emma, you're to slide first. Slide on. Nice slide. You have found your range. Karen, slide on. Oh, we have our first 100-pointer. Jonathan licking his lips in anticipation. So, what are you going to do, Tex? That's quite a difficult tactical dilemma.
I will have no idea until I let go.
OK. Tex, good luck to you. Slide on. Oh, you've played safe. Was that deliberate?
I think so.
Jonathan, you can cause mass destruction here if you so wish. Slide on.
Sorry, Karen.
Emma, somehow your blue 50-pointer has been left untouched.
Oh, that was lucky.
Here's your question for 50 points. Which French fortress was stormed on the 14th of July, 1789?
Bastille? Something? No.
Technically, the something was unnecessary, but the right answer was Bastille.
Really? No way.
But we'll give you Bastille.
Thank you.
Shocked as you are, that has earned you 50 points for your blue slider. Well done, Emma. Karen, who suffered the indignity of being slid out of that centre circle, now you're only playing for 30 points. But here's your question. Which natural phenomena are detected by seismographs?
Earthquakes.
The right answer is earthquakes.
Thank you.
So that gets you your 30 points for your pink slider. We're heading to green now. Tex, you are playing for 30 points as well. Tex, here's your question. Which female singer had a 2015 UK #1 with Love Me Like You Do?
Jessie J.
Is the wrong answer, I'm afraid. It was Ellie Goulding.
Was it
Do
indeed?
you know Ellie Goulding?
I do, yes.
She's a good... Yeah, was that going around your head as well?
No.
No. OK, well done, everybody. Jonathan, we are playing for 50 points. It's a clear 50 points there. Here's your question, and you do need them.
I know. No pressure.
No pressure at all. Here's the question for 50 points. Which German word means to take pleasure from the misfortune of others?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Dig deep.
I've gone blank. I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to pass. I simply don't know.
The right answer was Schadenfreude.
Not even on the radar.
Do not worry, you're not out of it yet. We've got one more pass to go. Emma is on 140 points and out in front. Karen is trailing by 20 points on 120. Tex has 80. Jonathan has 40. But one of you will be eliminated at the end of this pass. But there is 100 points out there, so no one's out of the game. Karen, you are first to slide on. You're getting the hang of this ice, aren't you? Tex, with your green slider, please slide on. Oh, OK. Jonathan, this is a pressure slide. Oh, good slide, Jonathan. Whether it will be enough or not, we shall find out very shortly, but a very good slide. Emma, slide on.
Sorry.
The Ice Maiden has delivered a dagger. Karen, here's your question for 40 points. At the start of a volleyball game, how many players are there on each side?
4.
The answer was, in fact, 6. OK, Tex, your green slider is a 50-pointer. If you get the question right, you are safe and you're through to the next round. If you don't, Jonathan will have a chance of equalling your score of 80 points.
OK.
The British Royal Mint is located in which country?
The Royal Mint. Wales.
You said Wales. The right answer is Wales.
I'm so sorry.
Nice. Good answer.
Jonathan, I think you have seen the writing on the wall. It's actually very clear writing on the wall, isn't it? But I think you should go out on a high, though.
Definitely.
And let's give you your last question for 40 points. The question is this. The metacarpal bones are located in which specific part of the human body?
I'm going to hazard a guess that it is in your feet, sort of your toes of your feet.
We wanted to go out on a high. You've gone out on a low.
Oh,
it's the fingers.
Oh, really?
The arm. All the rest. Karen knew that. Looks smugly
As
over
in
here,
carpal
Karen.
tunnel.
Oh, no, I didn't. Again.
Anyway, Emma, here's your question. Playing for 50 points. What is the name of the main villain in Disney's 1991 film Beauty and the Beast?
Beast? I don't
That word didn't get you the 50 points, no. That was, in fact, wrong. Gaston.
Oh, no.
Gaston. You know now? OK, well, look, that is the end of the final pass of the second round. Here are the final scores. So, Emma, you cruise through to the next round with 140 points. Tex, you actually finished on 130 points. Karen, 120, but it doesn't matter. You are also through, which leaves us with Jonathan on a mere 40 points. It was looking so good until you were blitzed out by Emma. Do you leave here with any bitter thoughts?
None whatsoever, no.
Have you enjoyed your time on Freeze Out?
Definitely. It's been a lovely time. Thank you for having me.
Jonathan, thanks for being on Freeze Out. I'm afraid you are frozen out. So the ice hasn't been kind to Jonathan, but join us after the break when our remaining 3 players will be hoping for a smoother ride as they edge ever closer to our £10,000 jackpot. See you soon. Welcome back to Freeze Out, where only 3 players now remain around our very icy table: Tex, Emma and Karen. But who will play it cool and take a step closer to a possible £10,000 jackpot, and who will crack under the pressure? Let's find out. Ice Judge, over to you.
Round 3. Icebreaker.
Opposite every player lies a coloured zone of ice made up of 8 shards. Tex, you're sliding into the blue. Emma, you're sliding into the pink. And Karen, you're sliding into the green. By buzzing in with a correct answer, players get the chance to slide onto one of their shards and remove it from the game. The first 2 players to remove all 8 shards from their zone will go through to the next round. Of course, it's possible to remove more than 1 shard if they land on the lines between them. But beware, if they accidentally drift onto an opponent's shard, they'll be doing them a favour, because that shard will also be removed from the game. Fingers on the buzzers, everybody. Good luck, and may the ice be with you. Here's your first question. What is the title of the first Harry Potter book? Tex.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Is the right answer. So, Tex, you get to slide on first. When you're ready, slide on. You've got your range now, Tex. Oh, Ice Judge, glorious moment. You've been quite quiet for some time, Ice Judge. Will you please rule how many shards has Tex removed?
It's an hat-trick.
Where's the H in that sentence? It's a hat trick. Where's the... It's not a silent H, Ice Judge. He smiled. He smiled. Did you see it, Karen? Emma? Tex?
Sorry.
You let your guard down. It's a hat-trick. What an incredible start, Tex. Well done to you. You've got rid of 3 of your 8 shards. OK, guys, fingers on your buzzers. Here's your next question. Which country won the 2014 FIFA World Cup? Tex.
Germany.
Is the right answer. When you're ready, slide on. Worryingly, he seems to have his range, Emma and Karen. Just a single, though. The next question is this. Since 1992, which British fashion magazine has been edited by Alexandra Shulman? Emma.
Vogue?
Is the right answer.
Is it Vogue?
Yes, it is Vogue.
Good.
Emma, you're sliding into the pink zone. Good luck to you. Slide on.
Bounce off into my zone.
Ah, no, I don't think we've got any crossing of the line there, just a single shard. Fingers on the buzzers, here's your next question. LAX is the code for which city? Emma.
Los Angeles?
Is the right answer. City's international airport. Well done. When you're ready, slide on. Oh, I thought that was underslid, but no. You're in the zone. 1 shard, well done. 2 down, 6 to go. Fingers on the buzzers, here's your next question. What is the name of the Roman god of the sea? Tex.
Poseidon.
Is the wrong answer. It's Neptune, which means,
That's
Tex,
the Greek.
That's the Greek. Exactly. You were nearly there, but not quite good enough, Tex. So you are frozen out, which means Emma and Karen, you get a free slide. So, Emma, when you're ready, slide on. That is a interesting slide. A mere single. Karen, your free slide now to get rid of some shards. When you're ready, slide into your green zone. Oh, don't go too far. You're OK. It's a single. Got rid of 1. 7 to go. Fingers on the buzzers, please. Here's the next question. Who is the main host of the UK quiz show QI? Tex?
Stephen Fry.
Is the right answer. Slide on. I think that's very clearly a single blue and a single pink.
Thank you. Thank you.
It wasn't a deliberate ploy, was it? We're not seeing some romance blossom around the ice table, are we, Tex?
I've got my little plans.
Crikey. I love that. We've never had a freeze-out marriage. This could be the first time. Fingers on the buzzers. What name is given to the front 8 teeth of a human used for cutting? Emma.
Incisors?
Is the right answer. So when you're ready, slide on into the pink zone. Is that going to go too far? Is that a wasted slider? It isn't. A part of that orange slider has crossed the line. That is a single, Emma, in the pink zone. 3 left. Here's your next question. To infinity and beyond. Emma.
God, that was Buzz Lightyear.
Is the right answer.
Oh, I thought it might be Toy Story.
It wasn't. It's the catchphrase of which animated character. So you buzzed in very prematurely, but you got away with it. When you're ready, Emma, slide on. Is it enough? It's clearly a double, and you haven't crossed the line into the green or the blue zone. The ultimate slide, Emma. Well done. Just 1 shard to remove, and you are through to the next round and still in with a chance of winning £10,000. So here's your next question. Fingers on the buzzers. Which number is at the very bottom of a standard British dartboard? Karen.
3.
Is the right answer.
Kitty.
Welcome back, Karen. 3 is the right answer. I thought you'd left the room. When you're ready, slide on, Karen. A single. But we'll take it. Fingers on the buzzers once again. St Andrew's Day falls on the 30th of which? Tex?
November.
It's the right answer. He is sharp, isn't he?
Thank you.
Good luck, Tex. When you're ready, slide into the blue zone. You've used the rebound. You're all back in the game. Fingers on the buzzers, please. Paul Hollywood and Mary Berry are... Karen.
Great British Bake Off.
It's the right answer. When you're ready, slide on. It looked like a good slide to me. You like your singles? Don't worry, that's a single. I can feel the tension ramping up. Fingers on the buzzers. Here we go. Conkers are the seeds of... Karen.
Oak trees.
The right answer was horse chestnut.
Oh.
So you are frozen out, which means both your opponents get a freeze slide, which means both your opponents could actually go through to the next round and eliminate you at this particular moment. Tex, when you're ready, please slide into the blue zone. Right, you've actually taken a bit of your foot off the gas. Eyes judge, is it a single or a double?
It's a single.
OK. Inches away from going through to the next round, Tex, but I think you'll take a single at this point.
I'll take it.
Emma, when you're ready, slide on.
Oh, no!
You have done Karen a mighty favour. You've got rid of one of the green shards. Let's remove that green shard. Everybody, fingers on the buzzers. Here is your next question. Kerry Katona was an original member. Emma.
I was going to say Pussycat Dolls, but it's wrong.
The right answer was Atomic Kitten.
No.
Which means you are frozen out. You've given a free slide to Karen and to Tex. Karen, slide on. Oh, Karen, a gift from Emma, and you haven't, I don't think, made the best of it. Tex, you've got 1 shard to remove from your blue zone. If you get it, you're through to the next round. When you're ready, slide on into the blue zone. OK, is it going to stop in time? Oh. It has stopped in time. Well done, Tex. That is a single. Your blue zone is completed. Well done, Tex. You're through to the next round.
Thank you very much.
Emma and Karen, good luck to you both. Fingers on the buzzers. Which band had hits with Our House and Baggy Trout? Karen?
Madness.
That's the right answer. You a big fan of Madness?
My era, yeah.
Ice Judge Rennie loves a bit of madness, doesn't he? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. Karen, you're really living on the edge here.
I am, yeah.
But you are in with the shout still, so when you're ready, please slide onto the green zone. So that's 1 shard down. Well done. 3 shards left for Karen, 1 for Emma. Fingers on the buzzers. Rhinoplasty is a surgical procedure. Karen.
Nose.
Is the right answer. The full question was, rhinoplasty is a surgical procedure on which specific part of the body? Nose was the right answer. Karen, when you're ready, slide into the green zone. No!
Yes!
No, Karen. Oh, I don't know what to say. Don't want to talk about it? Don't want to talk about it?
Let's not go there.
Do we need a bit of time?
No, we're all right. Go on.
So, Karen, you have been, unfortunately, the mistress of your own downfall. You're now actually going to have to see it in glorious Technicolor. Please remove Emma's final shard. So Emma is through to the next round. Karen, you're frozen out. It's been fantastic having you on Freeze Out, but I'm afraid you're on your way home.
Bye.
So Karen, with the freeze-out equivalent of an own goal, has kicked the ice bucket, which means only 2 players now have the chance to win £10,000. Will it be Tex or will it be Emma? Find out when Freeze Out returns after the break. Welcome back to Freeze Out, where Tex and Emma are within touching distance of our final, where the jackpot is a cool 10 grand. And as you can see, Ice Judge Rennie can barely contain his excitement. The man's got a heart and a soul of ice. Right, it's time to send another player home. Ice Judge, over to you.
Round 4. Face off.
In this game, players buzz in to answer questions. Answer correctly, and they can slide on immediately. Answer incorrectly, and they are frozen out, and their opponent will be given a free slide. The winner is the player with the most sliders in the centre circle at the end of 2 minutes. Tex, how are you feeling?
Good, good. I've no idea how I've reached this so far, but I'm here.
Emma, how are you feeling? I mean, he knows his stuff, Tex, doesn't he?
I know, he does. He's so quick on that buzzer as well. I need to get in there to have any chance on this one.
Good luck to you both. Ice Judge, it's over to you. Which driver became Formula 1 world champion for the second time? Tex.
Lewis Hamilton.
Is the right answer. Slide on. Keith Richards is a guitarist with which iconic... Tex.
The Rolling Stones.
Slide on. H2O is the chemical formula. Tex.
Water.
Is the right answer. Slide on. Which vegetable is known as zucchini in the US? Emma.
Courgette.
Is the right answer. Slide on. Which fictional bear is fond of marmalade sandwiches? Emma.
Paddington.
Is the right answer. Slide on.
Ooh.
What colour does litmus paper turn when in Emma.
Blue.
Red is the right answer. You're frozen out. Free slide to Tex. Slide on. Who played Elizabeth Swann in the first 3 Pirates of the... Tex.
Keira Knightley.
Is the right answer. Slide on. Born in Scotland, who is credited with inventing the telephone? Tex.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Is the right answer. Slide on. What does a kleptomaniac compulsively do? Tex.
Steele.
Is the right answer. Slide on. In which decade was the first comic relief Red Nose Day? It was the 1980s. Middle-earth is associated with which series of books and films? Emma.
Lord of the Rings.
Is the right answer. Slide on. In which the whistle has gone. Time is up. Let's find out who has the most sliders inside the centre circle. And remember, no part of the slider can cross the line, marking the outer edge of that gold circle. Ice Judge Rennie, who is our winner?
No winner.
Yes, neither of you got a slider entirely inside the golden circle, which can only mean one thing. Ice Judge, it's over to you.
Super slide off.
OK, I will ask both players a question. Whoever buzzes in with a correct answer will choose whether to slide first or second. Buzz in with an incorrect answer, and their opponent will choose. After that, the player whose slider is closest to the centre goes through to the next round. Fingers on the buzzers, please. In which of the 4 main sections of an orchestra would you find the flute? Emma.
Woodwind.
Is the right answer. Would you like to slide first or second?
I'll go second, please.
Tex, best of luck to you. When
you.
you're ready, please slide on. So, Tex's blue cider is just short of the golden circle. Emma, when you're ready, please slide on. And you've done it. Absolutely coolness under pressure. Tex, delivered the killer blow.
Oh, thank you.
Fair play.
Fair play.
Well done.
Thank
Tex,
you.
have you enjoyed your day on Freeze
I've
Out?
had a great day. Excellent.
Well, we have genuinely loved having you here, and thank you for joining us on Freeze Out. But I'm afraid, courtesy of Emma, you are now frozen out. So Emma has made it through every round, but now it's crunch time. The chance to win some big money. It's the Freeze Out final. Emma, I can't believe you saw off the general knowledge king himself, Tex. How did you manage that?
I know. How lucky was that?
Well, let's hope Lady Fortune, or Lady Luck, wherever she is, I'm sure she's a lovely lady, is shining on you today. You know how this is going to work. I'm going to ask you 60 seconds worth of general knowledge questions. Every question you answer correctly will earn you a slider. The more sliders you get, obviously, the bigger the chance you've got of winning the £10,000 jackpot. Is that all clear?
Yeah.
OK, let's win you some sliders. Your 60 seconds will start on the ice judge's whistle. Navel and Valencia are varieties of which fruit?
Orange.
Correct. Who wrote the self-help book How to Win Friends and Influence People?
Don't know.
Dale Carnegie. How many stars are there on the flag of the European Union?
10.
12. Which pop star's real name is Catherine Hudson?
Pass.
Katy Perry. Which insects are kept in an apiary?
Pass.
Bees. The Boer Wars were fought on which continent?
Europe.
Africa. How many strings are there on a standard bass guitar?
5.
4. Antoinette Perry gave her name to which annual awards?
Pass.
Tony Awards. In a standard UK plug, what colour is the live wire?
Red.
Brown. Who played Amy Dunn in the 2014 film Gone Girl?
Pass.
Rosamund Pike. Silverback is the name given to the dominant male of which species?
Gorilla.
Correct. The Azteca Stadium is in which city?
Mexico.
Correct. Which animated children's TV series features George, Pig and Rebecca Rabbit? I'm afraid your time is up. Hi, Judge Rennie. How many sliders has Emma won?
3 sliders.
3 sliders.
That's terrible.
Wasn't as good as we were hoping for. It's not terrible. You've still got 3 sliders. You've still got a chance of winning some big money, so do not despair. Let's reveal our final ice board. Emma needs to land a slider in each of these rings in order, starting with the £500 ring and working her way towards £10,000 at the centre. After every successful slide, Emma will have a big decision to make. Does she cash out and walk away with the money she's already banked, or risk it all by sliding on? How are you feeling?
Nervous after that. At least I've got more than one.
You've got more than one. It doesn't look pitiful. It looks meagre. Should we settle for meagre?
Yeah, let's go with that.
OK, let's play for £500. When you're ready, slide on. And that needs to stop. Oh, remember, if the slider doesn't land in the ring, it will be taken away, and I think that one has crossed into the £1,000 ring, so I'm afraid you've lost one of your 3 sliders. So fortunately, Emma, you're just left with 2 sliders, but 2 sliders is enough to get you some good money. So when you're ready, let's slide on. Remember, if you get it in the ring, you get your slider back. So let's go for that £500 ring.
No!
Oh, stop!
Oh,
You
no!
knew the moment you let it go.
Oh dear, poor nerves are getting the better of me.
Do not fret, though, Emma, because that could be the wonder slider. Take a
Yeah.
little bit of gas off the slider, and hopefully we'll get you £500. When you're ready, slide on. Go on! Emma! I am very disappointed because you played an amazing game today, and you've taken out some formidable opponents. I think I swear I could see a tear cascading down. No, I can't. But I think he's upset. That's him being upset.
Yeah.
Trust me, that's as good as it
bit of
gets. That is
sympathy.
raw emotion. But Emma, we've loved having you on Freeze Out. We're sorry you're leaving with nothing, but hopefully you've had a rich experience.
Had a great day. Thanks very much.
Well, thanks for being here. So Emma leaves with nothing. Oh, that hurts to say. But join us next time to see if anyone can master the ice and get their hands on our £10,000 jackpot. Thanks for watching, and see you soon for more Freeze Out.
Well, it's the night of the hen and stag do's, but not everyone's in party mood in Emmerdale at 7, and then Callum reveals his true colours in Coronation Street at 7:30 and again at 8:30. On the way next, though, it's the ITV News.